Barfday, 2014, by Amanda Shih. Several birthdays ago, my friend Sharon and I decided to go out for brunch to celebrate. We became fast friends in college, tinkering on tiny motors for elect labs late into the night, partying after procrastinating and procrastinating after partying. By 2014, we were gracefully aging into our post-party kind of hard friendship. This birthday would be a chill day. Just the two of us, a nice, quiet, daytime girlfriend birthday hang. We went to some brunch place in the Heights that was pretty hip, but no longer exists. This was nearly a decade ago, after all. Sharon and I liked, and still like, to pretend we're foodies. We had a grand time. She had a hip brunch dish, probably something like a brisket hash with fried green tomatoes. I had my usual for brunch, chicken fried steak with sunny side up eggs and hash browns. The chicken fried steak was spicier than I anticipated. I chased the spice with some bottomless mimosas. Just 2 glasses, but being my post-partying days self, I was a bit out of practice when it came to holding my booze. Between my being a lightweight and the heaviness of the fried food, things just weren't sitting right in my stomach. After a grand time at brunch, Sharon and I got in her car and she proceeded to drive us back to her place for more birthday hang time. With the motion, the contents of my stomach really started to slosh around. The soft gray matter of my skull sloshed around a bit too. It was raining. I was terrified at the thought of the contents of my stomach running amok in the streets and wreaking havoc. It would poison the waters and the drainage system with milliseconds. To decide, I sagely threw up right there in Sharon's car. I thought I did great. In my altered state, I thought she would be proud of me. She was not proud of me. I don't think I could tell at the time as she was taking this whole chill birthday on with aplomb. I think I was mostly conscious during the car ride, as in I wasn't blackout drunk from just 2 mimosas, but my memory of the rest of the ride is foggy. We made it back to her place. I ran to the bathroom and climbed into her bathtub to get my outsides cleaned up. Turns out my insides weren't quite cleaned up yet. Sharon was patient and understanding, providing moral support equivalent of holding my hair back while I threw up some more. Birthdays. Am I right? And so, every October, as Sharon's birthday approaches, I think of her and this story. Oh, right. Yeah, that's the kicker. It was her birthday, on which I threw up in her car and in her bathtub. Her birthday on which she took very good care of me and had to clean up after me, as I was of 0 use. Thank you, friend. Inventive, hilarious, resourceful, generous, patient, and just all around amazing. Happy Barfday to me, and happy birthday to you. Here's to many more. Just never again another one like that one. Thank you.
Here's an incredible saga of a cat that's just around. It's very fun. I'm going to leave this here because the next person is very short. And that is honestly some levity that I do not wish to introduce because I will be very frank with you guys. Our next story is kind of serious, a little bit more serious than we've been having fun with, just generally. Content warning, if you feel the need to leave or like step outside, by all means, feel free to do so. We will not hold it against you for doing so. And yeah. Our next story is The Boy in the Treehouse, written by Allison Johnson and read by Brenda Valdivia.